we sort of, as most small businesses, started at a kitchen table. I started just painting a few illustrations, designs and things like that. And then sort of fast forwarded a little bit, and we ended up just like getting them printed out, making cards and prints, selling on local markets, all those sorts of things, just joining in really. It was something that I did straight after. I've been a photographer for 20 years now, and I just got to a point of I wanted to get back into doing my art, so I just sat there, did a few drawings, that sort of thing. And yeah, sort of fast forward a few years later, and we're now quite successfully into quite a lot of stores up and down the country. With like we're now sort of like a household brand, where we've got like cards, prints, even things like cushions, footstools, home fragrances. So basically anything you sort of can think of as a household brand and what you'd use in your home. We work on a commercial basis, so a lot of my watercolours are sort of designed commercially that they will fit into anybody's home, and hopefully the designs that we choose, I photograph 99% of the animals that I paint, so they're coming from us, and then they're basically just put we sort of choose what we think people would like in their homes rather than just what we'd like. One of our biggest things that we have at the moment is we have a flagship store, which you've probably seen. So it's our own store. Although we sell up and down the country, we sell nationally, internationally, all that sort of stuff. This is our own shop. So for quite a lot of reasons, we get a lot of people coming into the store and saying that it's quite a unique thing for an artist to have their own shop. We're generally people who, as I said, go to market stalls and, sell our stuff that way. So it's quite a different way of going around it in creating a business rather than a hobby. So that's, although it is a hobby because I love painting, obviously, but it is a business as well, and that's how we've had to turn it around and look at it. And having this sort of flagship store is basically, we get so many people just saying how bold it is and how, what a unique thing to have your own shop with your own stuff in. But for us, it's got two different purposes. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome walking into our shop and going, blimey, we created every single thing in there and we've made it and we've put it on the shelf. But also because we sell to trade, so we sell to farm shops and garden centres and so on and so forth, we get to test the product first. So we get to put it on our shelves and we get to go, right, okay, is it working? Leave it on there for a couple of months. Is it flying off the shelf? Is it a slow burner? Is it just get rid of it? And I've had to learn that a really hard way. I've had to, because obviously being an artist, being a photographer, if somebody goes, oh, I don't really like that, you kind of go, oh, that's my life's work. But I've had to toughen up a little bit. I've had to go, do you know what? It's not working. Move on. What's the next thing? So there's been a massive, massive learning curve going on. Some of my proudest moments are when I get a text message off a friend and they'll send me a picture that they've just been into a garden centre or something like that, and they'll send me a picture of my product on the shelf. And then they'll say to me, oh my gosh, Meg, I'm so proud. And that, to me, it just fills my heart. I'm just like, I don't know, it's just amazing. It's like, I can't believe it. I'm like, literally, I even sort of like go, is it really there? Have I really got something in there? And people are buying it and they actually like it and they like picking it up. And yeah, so that is a really, really proud moment.